She brings eggs with her every day, sneaking off to visit the creature in the water tank. One was born without a voice, while the other was born into a world that called him a monster. Two lonely souls somehow found each other and became friends. But to her Captain Richard, the amphibian man was nothing more than a test subject with incredible healing abilities. To figure out what made him special, they were even planning to cut him open. The moment Elisa finds out, she knows she has to save him. First, she uses her job to secretly shift the security cameras, then she makes a run straight into the lab. But those heavy iron chains locking him down, that's the real problem. Just then, the doctor shows up out of nowhere.
You're taking him through the service tunnels? It's very smart. Who do you work for?
But instead of stopping her, he quietly hands her the key. They hide the creature inside a laundry cart. The doctor brings over a box of seaweed and tells Elisa he'll take down the power to give her a shot at escaping. Everyone knows exactly what they need to do. The painter disguises himself as a delivery driver, while the doctor rigs a time charge under the electrical panel. Elisa pushes the cart toward the loading area, but right as she turns the corner, she runs straight into Zelda.
Are you out of your mind? Don't do this.
At the same time, the painter hits a snag too. The guards start to get suspicious of his fake ID. Luckily, the doctor's setup kicks in just in time and fries the power box. Right after that, he injects the guards and takes them down.
She's waiting for you at the dock. Go!
Zelda realizes there's no stopping Elisa now, so she makes a choice, she lets her go. And just like that, they pull it off together and get the creature out. By the time Richard realizes the subject is gone, it's already too late. All he can do is lose it, ranting at the empty tank. Once they're back home, Elisa follows the doctor's instructions and fills the bathtub with seaweed. But the creature is still clearly in pain. That's when it hits her, what he really needs is salt water. So she grabs a container of salt and dumps the whole thing in. Seeing him finally start to recover, Elisa lets out a deep breath she didn't even realize she was holding. The painter still can't wrap his head around it that at his age, he just pulled off something this intense. But the rescue isn't over yet, because the city canal only opens to the sea at certain times. Elisa plans to set him free on the 10th. The next day, she goes to work like nothing happened. Thanks to Zelda clocking her out ahead of time, they manage to dodge their boss's inspection. And when she faces the man who tortured her friend, you can see the disgust in her eyes. Meanwhile, the painter, staying home to watch over the creature, ends up dozing off. When he wakes up, he sees the creature chewing on his cat. He yells in anger, startling the creature into running off. In the chaos, the creature accidentally slashes his arm. When Elisa rushes back home after hearing what happened, she finds the painter sitting on the floor, completely defeated. He doesn't even care about his own injury, he just tells her to go find the creature now. Luckily, the creature left bloody claw marks on the wall. Following the trail, she tracks him down to an old movie theater downstairs. Thankfully, the place is nearly empty, so things didn't spiral any further. The moment he sees Elisa, he starts to calm down. Back at home, he doesn't show any aggression toward the other cats. He even seems full of remorse toward the painter. He gently takes the painter's hand and places it on top of his own head. A soft blue glow begins to radiate from his body.
That's okay. Oh, I don't think that's sanitary.
Like a father forgiving a child, the painter lets it go. But what he never saw coming was this: the next morning, when he wakes up, his once shiny bald head has somehow grown hair again. He grabs it and gives it a solid tug, just to make sure he isn't losing his mind. He pulls off the bandage on his hand, and the wound from yesterday is completely gone. Just as he's standing there in shock, the landlord starts yelling from outside. Water is pouring out of Elisa's apartment. Confused, the painter walks in to check only to find the entire living room flooded. Thinking the creature messed something up again, he hurries to open the bathroom door.